All right, welcome back. We're talking about the NFL and how it handles discipline. We saw Calvin Ridley of Atlanta get a whole year for betting on his team. We've seen weed guys, and there have been several weed guys, have gotten like multiple years.
Martavis Bryant still banned, Bob.
Martavis Bryant still banned. Josh Gordon still banned. So my question to you guys, and I'll start with you, Paul, on this one is the ultimate decision came down, and it was 11 games, $5 million in fine, and Deshaun Watson looked like a complete imbecile in how he handled the press conference. Who looks worse? Him in this whole situation, how he's handled it, or the NFL for allowing it to just be 11 games? I would have fought. I don't care if it had the risk of going to federal court. It looks terrible for the league, I think.
I would say the NFL, because they didn't have a plan from the start. They had to know that they were going to lose this if they were going to try and go to court. They tried to play hardball after the fact. If they had sat down with Deshaun Watson at the start of this thing and come up with a plan that, okay, this is what we're going to do, and this is how much you're going to take. We know that we can, push this through. Then they wouldn't be sitting here looking like imbeciles. But at the end of the day, what Deshaun Watson said at his press conference, he should have just shut up. But my point is, once the arbitrator said 6 games, this whole thing where the NFL was going to be able to keep him out for a year and do all this other crazy stuff went out the window.
Why?
So because they hired an independent arbitrator. If they went to federal court, the federal court would probably not have overturned what the arbitrator did. And the whole point is,
they still could have pushed even after the fact.
Okay,
they settled. They didn't have to settle.
They settled because they saved face by settling.
Did they?
I think the NFL looks bad because Watson came out afterwards and said I did nothing wrong. And the whole point of the 11 games was that there was an acknowledgement that there was remorse there, and there wasn't any.
But again, that's the way the system is. There's due process. People hate the fact that there's due process in this country, and there's even in a case, a litigation like this where it's a civil case.
But let me ask you this question:
there's a due process.
When has a court sided with the player?
What do you mean?
When it's gone.
When did a player and the Players Association go to the court with an independent arbitrator's decision? Somebody who was hired by both the NFL and the NFLPA that were paying her salary together.
Right. Well,
when did a player go to court that had that on their side?
And when did they go to court when the players agreed that even after the arbitrator made a decision, Goodell would have the final call?
Well, again.
They agreed on that, Paul.
But again, the NFLPA came out, and the reason they came out and said, we will support whatever her decision is because, one, they knew what the decision was going to be, and two, they knew what the NFL was going to pull.
Mark,
that was a very clear statement that we will go to court.
Mark, your take. Who looks worse?
You know who looks worse? We have to add into it is the Haslam's, Jimmy and D. Oh, my goodness.
They look terrible.
I mean, absolutely awful.
They made it sound like he said second chances.
Yes.
That would imply second chance did something wrong. He said, I did nothing wrong.
And another thing that makes it look, I know it's probably minimal in the whole grand scheme of things, is to make it 11 games, and that game coming back is against
Houston.
Money.
The whole thing just stinks.
It just doesn't look.
But hey, they're celebrating Josh Dobbs. Evidently, he looked really good today.
He did.
Here comes Josh Dobbs, the Rocket Man.
The Rocket Man.
The Steelers would beat him. If they get Josh Dobbs, I'm starting to think the Steelers win that game, week 3.
I can't believe that because the last 2 weeks I've been told that preseason performance means that you're in the Hall of Fame.
Oh, little dagger there.
At who?
You.
Can he pick it, maybe?
We got to go to a break. I wish we could continue. It's always fun. We got a good topic coming up, and that would be the Pirates, where they are, and what about Derek Shelton? Should he be back for another year? They say yes. What does the panel say? That's next.